Professor, why is Jiribam new ground zero? Why is it? Why are particular people of particular community being targeted?
This is very, very unfortunate. Whatever the way the things has escalated should not have happened. There was one person you have already mentioned, Churachandpur, who was kidnapped and killed. But then the subsequent reaction by the Meiteis and then the Cookies militants, it has gone into a big escalation. This should not have been done. At least the mob justice is not the way to go about. The police should have been informed and it should have happened. But the larger issue is that after Churachandpur and More, Jiribam area is another area where it is a point of meeting between Assam, Manipur, and also a way towards Mizoram. So this is a very strategic place, and quite possibly Kuki militants would like to have a control over this area, which is populated largely by the Meiteis. This is the second point I want to quickly make. But the third one, very shocking, is the way the convoy of Chief Minister has been attacked. There was an attack in 3rd May last year in Churachandpur, but that was burning down of a gym where Chief Minister was supposed to be visiting. But this time, there is a direct attack militarily. So that is a point of worry. So how the state react, both the state forces and central forces, to keep the place in order is a big question.
Professor Bhagat, before I move on to other guests, there was a letter which has come out, which I have played on the screen, and the letter says that the Chief Minister office had actually informed that there were 200 Kuki militants there, and
Yes,
still no action was taken. I find this I find this surprising as to what happened. Today's advanced convoy of the Chief Minister has been attacked. They have attacked the Chief Minister.
So this somehow, Karthik, shows something very murky about the way the administration is being handled. It looks like Chief Minister is not in control of the home affairs, even though you might in book says that the Chief Minister is handling the home, but the secretary to the Chief Minister, who is an IS officer, has written this not only to the district administration, but to the chief secretary and the security advisors. So there is a security advisor who is handling the whole issue of the security in the state and directly in link with the home ministry in the center. So I think they are more accountable. It looks like from the way the things are happening for the last 1 year now, more than a year, 13 months, it looks like Chief Minister's office, even if it is aware, it does not seem to have a control over how things have to be handled.
Okay. Now let me go across to General Shaukin Chauhan. Sir, thank you so much for joining me. General Chauhan, is the absence of a unified command is the source of all problem, that the ground zero in the entire state, sir, just keeps on shifting? Now it's Jiribam.
Karthik, thank you for inviting me to your show. Firstly, when you asked Professor Oinam, why Jiribam? Let me try and put that in perspective for you. Jiribam is the gateway to Manipur. Besides the Meiteis, there are also the Mar people, the HMAR, and the Kuki-Zo people, as well as a large number of other communities who live in Jiribam. Jiribam is in the center of National Highway 37, which is actually the only open road through which everything comes to Manipur, because National Highway 2, which passes through Nagaland, is almost blocked for them. So as a result, strategically, Jiribam would be the right target for anybody wanting to block any movement of supplies into Imphal, into the Imphal Valley. So that's the first issue. Secondly, as I said, there is a context here. The Mars, who are also Kuki-Zo people, the Kuki-Zo, as well as a large number of communities, are also living in Jiribam. And Jiribam has been known, not now, not a year back, but for many years, as a place from where there is a large movement of insurgent groups, both coming in and out of Manipur.